Don't you go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady, you're the sweetest one. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Ooh. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe. Don't you go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady, ooh, my sweetest one. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me. And I'm here today to talk to you about what is coming up for the month of September 2024. But before I do, I just want to tell you guys about the moons that's coming up. There's going to be a new moon around the 3rd of September. That is a new moon in the sign of Virgo. It is going to put people in a mindset where you just really want order. You really need clarity. And it makes you just want to organize things. So if you guys have OCD or you know someone who does, this is going to be extremely heightened around this time for someone who does. Because this is a time where everyone's going to want to get things in order, organize everything, and prepare for the season of fall. So this is about just really trusting the process, because Virgos do like processes, they like systems, they love structure, because they are practical based people. So you guys are going to be thinking practically as well under this universal new moon energy. Now moving into mid-month, around the 17th of the month, there is a super moon, another one. And this one is in the sign of Pisces. This is a beautiful moon, actually. Really, really beautiful moon. Because Pisces is associated with the imagination, spirituality, and intuition. So with an incredibly amazing psychic supermoon that is happening in the month of September, going into the energy of Libra being there, that means that, because Libra brings in a lot of order, a lot of structure as well. So it just means that there's going to just be this really potent effect that this moon has on your own intuition. And it really does help you to be able to tap into your gifts a whole lot better, and they may seem a lot stronger. So there's people that may not feel like they are psychic that may actually start to receive a lot of psychic insights around this time. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to whatever it is that you are picking up. This is going to be a great energy to journal on, okay? So I hope that that's helped you, and now let's go ahead and get into the next sign. Okay, so let's talk about the sign of Leo now, all right? This is for Leo, September 2024. All you've got to know for the month of September is little has to be said in order for you to brighten up someone's day. You are really going to be little or Mr. Sunshine. Little Mrs. Sunshine or Mr. Sunshine, whatever you want to be, whether you are a male or a female. You don't have to do much to make someone feel really genuinely good on the inside part. You're really going to make someone feel beloved. And this feeling that you make this person feel is really priceless. You're really going to uplift someone in particular. And you're going to make such a big difference in this person's life, and it's going to be really not what you expected to make them feel. You're going to be like the voice or the comfort that someone really needs to get through their life or their day or even their issues that they're going through, and so forth and so on. You're clarifying a lot of things for people as well. You may have a lot of people who look up to you. You could be a role model, or you may have a lot of people who are listening to the things that you're expressing. You could be testifying about something. You could have some type of testimony. You could be having to give a speech about something that genuinely affected your life. You could be someone who's giving some type of experience and sharing this experience with people in September. And whatever you're going to be talking about, a lot of people are really going to be touched by this, because I feel like it's a time when you're providing this clarity for people that they never knew about, or maybe you're providing clarity for someone in particular. Whatever it is and whatever you're going to be doing, it's going to help you to keep the faith in yourself and also stay loyal to the people that you serve or the community that you're a part of, or maybe stay loyal to a friend, maybe stay loyal to a love interest. This is going to help you stay committed and stay down for someone or for a good cause. And it's because now you're gaining some type of inner strength that is really remarkable. You're gaining an inner strength, and it's like you're having a down-to-earth moment where you humble yourself, okay? And I feel like you're humbling yourself because you're realizing that you do have visions despite being able to coach, mediate, inspire, or entertain people. You have your own visions though. I feel like the vision is different from what you're actually doing, to help a particular person or a group of people. But you do have a life vision. And I think now you're starting to tap into, what is my life vision? What is the vision for my own life? And I want something fulfilling. I think you're inspired by the reaction that you're getting from people about the clarity you're providing them with. I think you have enough inside of you that you realize, wow, I'm able to help another person and provide them clarity through my life experience. And I'm seeing how this person's responding to the way I'm treating them, or the way that I show my love toward them, or the way that I show my loyalty toward them. This person's really into this. And I think you have just figured something out for your own life path or your own life vision, where you're like, wait a minute, I know that I'm providing meaning to someone else's, life, which means that this is meaningful to me. But how can this be my life for the future? Like, how can I always make this type of change? How can I always feel meaningful as a person every single day of my life? I think that it's like, okay, what is my meaning? I think that it's different, like when you think about what is your job, that's just describing what you do. When you think about what have you done, your track record, that's just describing your history. When you think about what changes you have made to impact the lives of other people, I think that that's just talking about your accomplishments. But there is something about certain people still not feeling fulfilled when all the lights are out, when all the cameras are gone, when everything is just like it's just you in your real life, what is the meaning for you? Like, I don't know. I feel like some people do certain things out of the heart, and they do have good hearts, and they do help a lot of people. But I kind of get a sense that you guys are trying to materialize it. Because feeling like there's meaning to life, it's a feeling. It's an abstract thing. It's just something you start to feel after all of these accomplishments, after you've done certain things, after you made certain changes. It's just a feeling that you feel. But I think what I'm trying to say is, you want something to materialize into the physical so that every single day that you wake up, there is meaning there. And it's like you don't have to look at the past to know the meaning. And you don't have to plan the future to know the meaning. You're living in the meaning, the purpose, every single day. It's kind of like, okay, well, what can I do right now moment? What can I do now? What can I do now that's gonna help me do this every day? Like, what new path can I take that's gonna make me feel like this every single day? It's just this feeling of like there is something sparking inside of you, Leo. You want to do something every day. You want to feel like an inspiration every day. I think that that's the part right there where a person is about to make a huge change for themselves. This is the part where somebody's about to have, it's almost like God just slaps you in the face, and then you really fully wake up, and you really understand the importance of life. And the fact that it's your life and you only have one life to live. So what do you do to make it meaningful every single day of your life? This is like a Leo who's about to start thinking about how they treat people, how they talk to people, how they approach people, how they interact with every single person. I mean, even if it's a homeless person, no offense, but even if it's like that type of person, to a drug addict, to a billionaire, to your family. It's just any type of person. This whole like mindset change is really happening with you guys, where I feel like you're actually going to change from the inside out. And something about you is not, because I keep wanting to say, it's not just about a person's actions that could make them feel like they're providing, like they're, gaining meaning for their life. They feel meaning. I don't think it's just actions, because people, like I said, people can do stuff all the time. People can volunteer their time, their money, and all of that all the time. But some people don't even feel that on a soul level. It's just like, yeah, I'm just doing it because it's for charity. Or I'm just doing it because it looks good. People can do things that look good all the time, but there's no meaning. You are like, no, I want to do the good thing and also have the meaning. So there's just like, I think I kind of feel like you guys are about to get deeper involved in something, and it is going to affect, your life in a deep, deep way. The deeper you get into whatever it is that you're about to get into, the more you're gonna feel at peace. You're really gonna have a lot of hope. You're gonna have a peace of mind. I see that you are really going to feel braver. And, just these powerful feelings and emotions, your strong opinions that you're gonna have. You're gonna realize how much people really need you, and your family or your friends or your love interest. You're going to realize how much she or he really needs you, how much she or he really relies on you to be their beacon of light, to be an inspiration for them. You're going to realize how much this person really does love you. And this is, this is the most genuine reading I've ever done in my life. I'm going to be honest with you. And I've done a lot of readings. And I'm like, I've never seen this in my life. And as you all know, like for the readings on this channel, I don't have cards in front of me doing this. I don't have them here doing this. This is all me knowing what's coming up, you know what I mean? And creating the future, because I'm a creator, right? And I think that that's what you guys are about to do. You're about to create a life that you really, really feel proud of for you. Like it's really going to be for you. What makes you feel internally happy? And there's some type of achievement, some type of rewards that's coming in for you, because you're really going to do something really, really inspirational, very influential. And in the midst of it, you're really going to have fun doing it. Okay? This is going to bring out a more fun side of you. You're really going to be able to have fun and just laugh a lot. I'm telling you, something's changing within your little spiritual DNA, Leo. Your spiritual DNA is going to experience a major upgrade. You're getting more perky, more like chipper, more upbeat, more real, genuine, laid back, cool, eccentric, deep, hippie like, I don't know, but not like average hippie, not like I ride my bike to the herb shop, like not like that, but more like I'm gonna hug a tree because I really love the earth, I love God, just really really down to earth. And this is just giving me 90s. This is giving me 90s when everyone was into poetry and snapping fingers, and everyone wanted to be so deep and philosophical, and everyone just sit around in a coffee shop and talk about stuff. When cell phones just were not there. So this is just that. This gives me a very cool vibe. I just feel like you're really cool. You're chilling out. You're enjoying your leisure time. I feel like you're planning for fun. It's like when you want to have fun and you want to do something, you're going to make plans for it in the month of September. There's just a lot of good things in the world. This is a time where you can just relax, let your hair down, laugh a lot. Because this really is a beautiful thing. I think you have really found the true meaning of the reason why you were born. I kind of feel like you have figured it all out. And I think the reason why you were actually born is so that you can find yourself right here where you're going to be in the month of September. You're going to find yourself in the perfect place for you. The perfect place for you, exactly where you're supposed to be. All right, and that's all I have. God bless.